Welcome everyone, this is the Cosmic Awakening, and today, as per a few requests, we are doing a pick a card on what is your life purpose. What is your life purpose? What is my life purpose, may you be asking. So thank you for subscribing to the channel, to all my new subscribers. Thank you to my existing subscribers. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the comments, the kind donations to keep this channel going. If you like this channel, if you're new here, welcome. And if you like the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And if you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and thank you. So we have 8 options today. Option number 1 with the pink calcite, option 2 with the desert rose, option 3 with the amethyst, option 4 with the yellow calcite, option 5 with the orange calcite, option 6 with the blue Caribbean calcite. Then we have the smoky quartz dragon egg, and then we have howlite. Okay, take your time to choose. Meanwhile, I'd just like to remind you that we are nearing 2K, so I'm doing a giveaway for that. Information is in the description box below. If you're interested in private readings, that's in the description box below as well. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using here, you can find the links down below to click and purchase directly if you're interested. So without any further ado, you can pause the video if you would like to choose your pile. Meanwhile, I'm going to start moving the crystals here. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm going to place the numbers on top so I don't get lost. And we're moving to pile number 1. So pile 1, let's find out what your life purpose is for pile 1, please, Spirit. What is pile 1's life purpose, please? Thank you. So from the life purple, why did I say purple? So purple may be relevant to you. So this is pile 1 with the pink calcite. Let's find out. We have the life purpose cards by Doreen Virtue. So first of all, we have a talk to your angels, a spiritual teacher, flowers. Yeah, that's why the purple came out. Spiritual teacher, school, healer, all right, warrior, students, magical child, children, guiding children, blossoming, 2 of cups, 7 of cups, 6 of wands, 6 of fire, and messenger of fire. All right. All right. Okay, so you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, highly spiritual, okay? You could be these signs, you don't have to be. I'm going to get some numinous cards as well to see further signs, but what I want to focus on right now, okay, is first of all, you're very connected to your angels, okay? You're the kind of person who, instead of worrying, you ask for divine guidance. And so your life purpose really involves being a student and being a teacher, okay? I'm hearing also working with children or being around children, working with flowers, working at a school, in a school, studying to become a teacher. You have several options and other talents as well with the 7 of cups here. So you can, if you feel drawn to other piles, go check other piles. But what I do feel here is Part of your life purpose is to be a warrior for children, a healer for children as well. And you heal through teaching, okay? You heal through teaching. And I'm seeing flowers here, so there could be some kind of connection here to herbs or healing with herbs. Yeah. So as a healer, okay, you could be a healer for children, a spiritual healer or an actual healer, because you have this passion to serve others by repairing their body, their mind, their spirit. And you have this ability to help people transform their pain into healing. And because I'm seeing children here twice and students, let's say you're a teacher and you have children who learn under you, okay? Your teaching will actually be very healing, okay? And you could also be teaching children how to transform their pain into, something good. You heal with your classes. Yeah, exactly. So if you're not a spiritual teacher, if you're a teacher in school, in some kind of school, your classes are healing, okay? Why? Because you're very spiritually based, whether you're aware of it or not. I did say purple, so that's a very spiritually connected color, okay? And if you do decide to work with children, you're going to be very successful. People are really going to acknowledge you, and there's going to be public recognition for this, okay? You could, with the Seven of Cups under the student here, you could have learned a lot, like you could be interested in several subjects. You have this humility and devotion to knowledge, okay? And you're very open to lifelong learning and learning several subjects. So I feel as you go, you will keep blossoming. You will keep blossoming into this teacher, and you will be, it's like whatever you're picking up and learning, you may even start out as a school teacher, but you can evolve into a spiritual teacher because you have all this knowledge. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 symbols here. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups here. So you could have knowledge pertaining to apothecary and herbs or flowers, and healing with flowers and herbs through apothecary, okay? You could have knowledge, spiritual knowledge, practical knowledge, artistic knowledge, and also you're here to help children blossom. And also I'm hearing you could be a late bloomer, so you could have this inherent ability to be a teacher, but you may dedicate your life to several other things before you step into that role. But you're also here to help children blossom, because you're patient with yourself and with children, with the process, and you don't give up on them. You're someone who does not give up on children. You don't give up on your learning process. You always find the ability to ascend and grow through learning and teaching. You believe that you can transform your reality into whatever it is you want it to be, okay? And with the Two of Cups being here, I also feel that part of your life purpose is to be in a relationship and to relate to other people and to teach about love. You have the strength, you have the skill, you have the discipline, and you have a very tough will as well. And so you really inspire people. And also part of your life purpose is conquering your ego so that you can better relate. That's also what you're learning and teaching about here, okay? Now I want to see more information here from the numinous, please, for my pile 1. This one flew out. Okay, so you could be a Pisces, or you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart. You could have Sagittarius. It could be an Aries, Pisces cusper. But I do see very mystic qualities to you, healing again, very empathetic, very magical. Because you see the potential and the beauty in everything. And you believe that everything is possible. And this is how you guide children. This is why you're so qualified to be dealing with children. Spiritual, definitely a very spiritual pile here, because we have like the fire signs and Pisces, so highly, highly spiritual for sure. We have a lot of fire here. I'm sensing Sagittarius and Pisces vibes strongly here. And if you follow this path, if you allow yourself to follow this path, you're someone, you're going to be compensated, okay? And you're also very encouraging to children, okay? You encourage them to grow. You encourage them to learn. You encourage them to question, to ask questions, to seek. And you see the potential in each person. And you give people hope. You know how to deal with children's tempers, how to respond to them. You understand cycles and growth. You know that sweet spot, like when to allow and when to show the way. It's beautiful. You allow people to grow on their own, at their own pace. You are being encouraged to study, and you also act as a mirror to people. So, and you also teach people about discipline. So you may trigger children or your students at some point in your life. When I say this, this doesn't have to be connected to a career, okay? You could be a teacher without making this your career as in professional, okay? But you're here to show people and make people conscious of what they need to work on and what they need to learn. And there may be some conflict arising from that with some people here and there, not everyone, because I don't see major conflict issues with you, but I do see that sometimes you show people who they are and you call them out objectively, and this may create some conflict within them, but then they grow from this. Then they end up growing from this. Yeah, but you're also with Venus and love here. You're here to teach about love for sure. You could have Taurus or Libra in your chart somewhere as well. But, you know, ultimately, even if you do trigger people, even if people feel conflicted, or even if there is a conflict, it'll end up in love anyway. People will understand, and they will actually thank you for that, and they will, because their life will improve. It's like you will end up leading them toward their abundance and love again. So your life purpose also involves being in a relationship, possibly having children of your own as well. Okay? Wow. This is a beautiful pile. Let me know how it resonates for you in the comment section down below. Choose another pile if you feel this is not enough. It's incomplete for you. Most of us have more complex, most of us, but a lot of us have more complex life paths going on. So you could definitely choose more than one pile. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you like my channel, and hope to see you soon. Bless you and bye for now. All right, pile 2, this is your reading. Welcome. Let's find out what is your life purpose. So we're going to start with the Life Purpose by Doreen Virtue. So we have justice, nutrition, protected, and artist. Okay, so I'm either reading for a very multi-talented group here, or within this group there were a lot of people who chose this option, and so take what resonates, okay? Each one of us has our ikigai. You could be all of these, because this doesn't have to be connected with career more specifically. This is just your life purpose as a whole. These are things that you could do career-wise, or that you set out to do just in your life in general, okay? Then we have the mediator, the rescuer, the queen, alchemist, angel, infinite supply, sensitivity, page of fire, chariot, messenger of earth, and the empress. Wow. Okay. So immediately here I see you could have Libra or Taurus in your chart, Virgo or Capricorn as well, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Cancer. Now, some of you, or all of you, I don't know, I'm speaking to a lot of people here. This is very general, a lot of energy. So your life purpose may involve being a lawyer or a mediator of some sort. Also nutrition, and with alchemist right between it. Why did I say between? So with the alchemist underneath the nutrition here, what I'm picking up is Ayurveda, cooking, like healing through cooking, through nutrition. Exactly, you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So you could be destined, like in your life purpose, to be a cook, and when you cook you heal people. So you may or may not decide to use this in your professional life, but if you do, then if you were to become a chef or a cook of some kind, you would be very healing. You are very protected while you change your career. Okay, so some of you may start out with a career more related to like a real estate agent mediator, or a mediator for conflict, or rescuing people, providing strength and support to others in crisis, acts of love with no expectation of reward. So I do see you very charitable, because you have the sensitivity about you. But I do sense that you could end up changing from a career like that is more socially acceptable. Let's say your parents wanted you to study law, and so you did that, and you entered the corporate law system or some kind of thing like that, and then you want to change your career into something that is more of service on a more direct level when it comes to people's nutrition, like cooking, or becoming a nutritionist even, okay? And so you have this ability to transform into whatever you want to be, because it's time. You know, you could be a 5 in a numerology, or a 3, and I do see when you do decide to change, you will be safe and supported by your angels, okay? Because I'm also seeing artistic endeavors here that will be beneficial to your career. So maybe doing a little bit of each, like let's say you have a more corporate job and then you change into something where you feel more fulfilled eventually later in life, because different cycles of our life ask for different things. So know that whenever you are negotiating fairness between people, helping people with strategies in their own personal life and their professional life. So I also see a little bit of counseling here. I do see a little bit of coaching maybe. And whenever you respect people for both sides of an argument. Like if you place yourself in another person's shoes, even if it's in your personal life, doesn't have to be professional, know that even if you do end up benefiting someone else, there will always be infinite supply for you. So I do see you're very abundant, especially with the Empress right underneath that. You're fertile, you're abundant. You don't need to copy anyone else. You have your own ideas. You know how to go about. You don't fear new beginnings. You're an angel in people's lives as well, I'm hearing here. And so you need some artistic expression as well, okay? Yeah, and you may start off with a more socially accepted career, you know, like a more 3D based career, and then evolve into something else long term. You may end up then deciding that you also want to do something else and start making plans for that in the long term, okay? You carry yourself like a queen, okay? You're very regal, and you're very benevolent. And you're a protector as well. So you protect human rights as well, as what I'm hearing here. And you, as you progress in life, you're going to become increasingly sensitive. And you're going to want to avoid harsh relationships, harsh environments and situations and chemicals even, which is why you may shy away from, you know, after you spend some time mediating conflict and dealing with toxic people, you may decide to then take a stand for people who are the underdog and become more of a rescuer and rescue yourself even from toxic environments. And that's why you may get into this healing nutrition kind of area where you then promote more of health in your own life and other people's lives. And then later on even, or at the same time, then you will engage in artistic activities such as painting, singing, writing, or whatever it is, just so that you can have an outlet. And then there could be something coming from there as well. And you could even rescue people through your art as well. So very interesting pile here. You have some long-term goals. There are more than one thing that you would like to achieve is what I'm picking up here. So I just want to get some extra information here from the numinous, please. Just some extra information here. Ooh, okay. That one flew out. Mercury, so communication, words, okay. Thoughts, information, learning, trade, ideas, awareness, vision. Curiosity, yeah, you have curiosity in your words as well. Communication, so definitely inspiring people with your words as well. So your artistry could be writing, writing song lyrics as well, writing about nutrition, writing about justice, writing about mediation. So you could even have a platform or create a platform online, like a website or a blog or even a YouTube channel where you discuss all these different things. I see a very balanced here, a very balanced person. Journalism, where you discuss all these things. Yeah, and I forgot to say Empress for me is also Cancer, so you could have Cancer in your chart. So you could also be a doula, have that as your life purpose for some of you. Take what resonates. A doula is someone who helps mothers birthing their children, taking care of their children through pregnancy. You could also have the life purpose of becoming a mother with the doula, with the Cancer next to the Empress there. Okay. But you're someone very intuitive, very sensitive to others, very sympathetic, empathic, comforting, mother-like. Okay. And if you do become a mother, you'll be a good mediator between your children. Yeah, Queen energy, Empress energy. So you're like the full package, right? You have it all. You're very attractive. You carry yourself with a lot of, there's a term for that. I'm missing the word now. Dignity. You carry yourself with dignity. Your feminine side is very, you have the ability to create a beautiful space as well, a beautiful home. Yeah, Pluto, a lot of transformation. So in your lifetime, you may have several purposes here, and you transform into, you go from one to the next to the next. So you may have more than one life purpose for sure, and you may use all of them or most of them professionally. Very interesting pile here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how it resonates for you. If this is not your pile, choose another one. Let me know how it resonates in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of my future readings. And if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it helps me bring you more. Thank you so much for watching pile 2. Now moving on to pile 3. Welcome pile 3, this is your reading. So if you chose the amethyst, this is your pile 3. So let's find out what exactly is your life purpose. We're going to start with the life purpose cards by Doreen Virtue. So we have the oracle cards, okay? So some of my readers could be here. Teaching, okay. Wow. Travel, okay. Counseling, all right. Advocates. Child divine. Guide. Goddess. Guinevere, true love. Fairness, Mat. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Good. 8 of Swords. The Moon. And King of Fire. So, you could be a masculine or be in your masculine energy. You could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Cancer. Cancer, Leo, Cusper. Pisces, Libra are the signs that I'm seeing here, okay? You're able to guide people, okay? You could be using oracle cards, part of your life purpose. Travel, but also working online. Dealing with different cultures, reaching a lot of people online, counseling, healing with your kind words, with wise advice. You're very empathetic, an empath, I feel here. Your life purpose involves guiding people because you have acute intuition, okay? And you have information that comes to you through downloads, okay? From source, from spirit guides. You're destined to be very prosperous for wealth, okay? Your life purpose could involve fairness and justice, working in the justice system as a lawyer or as a people's advocate. Your life purpose involves advocating for children. I'm reading for a lot of people, so take what resonates here. You have a special connection with the divine since you were a child, okay? You're very innocent, you're very pure. And you also are here supposed to advocate for these children, for these divinely connected children. You inspire young people to learn. So you may find messages in pile 1. You're here to teach about true love. You're here to teach about the mysteries. You're here to expose mysteries, to shed a light on mysteries, to guide people out of their mental conflict. mental entrapment, to guide people away from mental entrapment. So you could be a good counselor as well as psychologist, dealing with mental issues, people with mental stress or just mental problems, mental health, okay? And your heart, you have a very activated heart chakra. You could be, your life purpose could involve teaching young children online, counseling young children or adults, could be online counseling. You could have an online oracle card channel, could be here on YouTube. You could be teaching younger people how to use oracle cards to improve their intuition, to connect to true love, to raise their vibrations. You're very compassionate. You teach people how to put compassion into action. You're very fair. You could be here to teach about fairness, to teach something about justice. Your life purposes also could be to deal with money. Okay. And now with the 10th house, you could definitely be destined to become famous, internationally famous, especially with the 10 of Pentacles near the 10th house there. So you could have a very active 10th house. You could be destined for a lot of responsibility in your career, for achievements, fame, a legacy also when it comes to finances, building an empire, financial empire for yourself and your family. Becoming a parent. Okay, you could have Libra in your chart. Libra in the 10th house as well. Libra in the 10th house is strong here. You could have Cancer in your chart as well. I've already seen Cancer there. So dealing with children, definitely. And you could have Capricorn. 10th house is a Capricorn. So you could have Capricorn in your chart. And you're destined to become a boss and work for yourself. You're very structured. You're very authoritative, ambitious, realistic, serious, accomplished. A lot of accomplishment here. Okay, you could turn these several things into one thing. Counseling, traveling, oracle cards, teaching all in one, and become an entrepreneur in this area. Taking people out of their mental conflict, through spirituality or through psychology, counseling as a psychologist. You could have Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. You could have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Happy-go-lucky, unbridled, boundless, travel again. Travel or dealing with people from other cultures all over the world. And with Sagittarius there, I'm also hearing Jupiter, so you're getting a lot of expansion in your career. Okay? Your life purpose involves expanding in your career here as well. So let me know how this resonated for you, pile 3, in the comment section down below. And if you like this reading, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps me bring you more. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you like my channel. That way you will be notified of my future readings. So thank you so much for watching, pile 3. And we're moving on to pile 4. Welcome, pile 4. This is your reading. Let's find out what your life purpose is, but I'm just going to grab a drink there really quick because I'm thirsty. All right, I just grabbed a sip of my ginger water, ginger and lemon water that I have at a lukewarm temperature to fight off bacteria, infection, virus, whatever. Okay, to help my throat as well. I don't know why I'm saying this to you guys, but I'm just sharing, so it might be relevant to someone here. Okay, so pile 4, welcome. This is your pile. We have the Life Purpose Oracle here to start. We have children opening up, okay? Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children, supporting children with support, and your life purpose will fully support you as well. Environmentalist and crystals. Okay, earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, I feel strongly here. Gemini as well. Cancer. All right, and then we have teacher, judge. I'm reading for a lot of people, so take this how it resonates. Mother, that makes sense under the children there. Child eternal, okay, I see. Cycles and rhythms, all right, so endings and beginnings. 5 of Cups. 10 of Wands, 10 of Fire, the Hanged Man, 4 of Earth. So your life purpose, first and foremost, could very well be becoming a parent, more specifically a mother. For some of you, a father, okay, but I do see, even if you do become a father, you will be very nurturing and your feminine side very activated here. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And you could have a very active 5th house. You could have a very active 5th house, meaning that you are determined to remain young in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. You have this ability to see things with fresh eyes, which makes you such an incredible person to work with children, to support children, to lead children to their own life purpose. Okay? You're an earth angel, exactly. Earth signs. You were born to protect, to nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So I'm seeing this person here with the flute and the children and the animals. So you could be here to teach children about animals. You could be here to work with animals as well, with nature, to teach children about nature. And because he's carrying a flute, you could be involved in music somehow. Music could also be a part of your life purpose. Going through several cycles and rhythms, you are very connected to the moon. Relieving children of their burdens, helping children with their mother issues, or helping adults with their childhood wounds related to their mother. You're very spiritual. You help children see things from a different perspective. You could very well, as a life purpose, have as a life purpose being a judge. Being fair. You have the ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom through teaching. You could teach about crystals and energy healing. You could, crystal healing could be part of what you do, or your life purpose, teaching about crystals, teaching about anything, could be mathematics, geometry, science. You're a very grounded person. And You're also here to possibly guide children from the phase of children into teenagehood somehow. You may do several things in your lifetime or have several purposes and move from one to the next to the next. And so you release the old so that the new can enter. You could help people through their losses. Or letting go, help people let go, teach people how to let go of the past so that the new can enter their life. Teach people how to navigate through the cycles and rhythms of life. Working with crystals, geology, teaching about geology. Helping people judge what they need to release. First house. Your life purpose involves sharing your opinions, involves your self-expression. It's that just by being you, you're already serving your life purpose, is what I'm hearing. Your outlook needs to be shared, your worldview. Sharing your worldview, your outlook. Having a mission statement in your life is important. Your outer self, how you appear to the world, your image. You have an impact on people, a first impression, a strong impact on people. And you're supposed to use that in your life purpose. You could have Scorpio in your chart, Pisces, Aries, Pisces, Cusper, you could be. Your rising sign could be the most important sign in your chart. Your rising could be in Scorpio. Your rising sign could be in Scorpio. Yeah, Aries, as I said, Aries, Pisces, Cusper. Communication is important in your life purpose. So pile 4, I hope you enjoyed this, and if it resonated, let me know how it resonates in the comment section down below. Subscribe, hit the bell if you like my channel. That way is how you will be notified for my future readings. And if you like this reading, don't forget to give it a like so I can bring you more. It helps me bring you more by engaging with my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and bless you. Now, pile 5, this is your reading. Welcome, pile 5, to your reading about what is your life path. We're going to start with the Life Path by Doreen Virtue. Infinite abundance. So you're destined, your life path involves infinite abundance. And if you do dedicate yourself to your divine life purpose, you will attract a lot of abundance. So go check your North Node in your astrological chart for clues, okay? More clues. You have a lot of options. Consider the career possibilities that are in front of you. So you may be faced with options right now. So go find clues in your North Node, okay? Practice a musical instrument, or polishing your skills by practicing. Oh, and now we have music. Okay, so musicians, singers, or somewhere in the music industry as a producer. Okay, so if you're weighing options and if you're undecided, and if one of your options is music, writing music, singing, playing music, producing, anything related to the music industry, then that's a strong indication there. Storyteller, so writing song lyrics or writing books or telling stories or singing stories, singer-songwriter. Midas, entrepreneur. Yeah. Yeah. Visionary. You have the capability to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Detective. You have great powers of observation and intuition. Desire to seek out the truth. Transformation. Past life. Page of Earth. King of Water. So fitting when it comes to music, this water energy. Wow, beautiful. King of Earth, okay. And Messenger of Water. Wow, a lot of water here, so this explains the music. Right, so you could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. Strong Pisces, strong Taurus, strong Cancer. So you can serve people through your music because people will feel the love through your music and they will be able to not feel so alone when they see that someone has gone through what they go through or what they're going through your artistry. You may have a knack for finances, so either both, like, okay, so I'm getting three scenarios here. It's either strong water signs and strong earth signs watching. And if you're a strong earth sign, I do see you being very good with money or making money through music somehow as a music producer or a music entrepreneur. The other thing I see is if you're a strong water sign, then I see music being your strongest option. If you're a Scorpio, I see detective. If you're writing music and music lyrics more specifically, I see that your keen powers of observation and your intuition, your desire to seek the truth, then will serve your songs, your songwriting, okay? And serving others with love here, to me, I read this as using your music to teach people about love. And whatever you do with your life purpose, whatever it's you're supposed to, like, you're doing this without expecting any financial reward, but then the financial reward just comes to you. So you could have a very good second house in your astrological chart, and 8th house as well. Either and or. You transform people with your storytelling. So whatever, if you're writing a story like in a book or a song, this has the ability to set people on their path to loving themselves more, to transforming them into who they are here to be. And following your career, your life purpose in serving others with a free and loving heart, doing things, showing people your vision that they are not able to see, finding out what it is that people need, being a detective, literally, being a servant, being an entrepreneur or a storyteller. This can bring you a lot of abundance, okay? So let me know how this resonates in the comment section down below. So 5th house, performance, entertainment, creativity. You're very creative and you're supposed to be a performer. And you have this ability from your past life You're here to be childlike, to engage in romance. And everything will flow beautifully for you if you just decide to follow your heart's desire. And also move out of your comfort zone, because what you may want to do may not be the most comfortable thing for you. Okay? So as you move out of your comfort zone, you will experience the flow. Like, some people's life purpose could be harder to pursue. There could be a lot of challenges, but in your case, there could be a trine there. Aspects, like trine aspects to your life purpose, to your North Node. Love. Do what you love, okay? As you do what you love, you will expand. You could have Libra in your chart, Taurus as well. You're very magnetic. You're a magnet of people and finances, because you could be the life of the party here. You could have Venus in your 5th house. And one more. And also, you're here to mirror people's realities. So you could be faced with some opposition. Not everyone's going to like what you do, but hey, that's a part of life. So, and you may not be comfortable with putting yourself out there for this very reason, but you should regardless, because no matter what we do, whether we just stay quiet or whether we just move around or just the way we talk may make people, unhappy, but that's just their problem. It's not your problem. So if you do face any opposition, just know that everyone has to deal with that, and I don't see that being a very strong thing. So it shouldn't stop you from going after what it is you want. Okay? So that was pile 5. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Let me know how it resonated for you. Also, with the 5 being there, I sense, and the 5 coming out, the 5th house coming out on your pile, which is pile 5, I see a lot of change going on for you, and possibly a lot of changes. So you could be a 5 in numerology. Go check out master number 55 as well. Thank you so much for watching pile 5, and now we're moving on to pile 6. Welcome, pile 6. This is your reading. Let's find out what your life purpose is. So we're going to start with the life purpose cards by Doreen Virtue. So your life purpose involves being free, your freedom, and you're free to do what you choose. So it's not a very restrictive life purpose here. It's following your heart's desires. Whatever it is, your angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So it's following your dreams and your heart's desires and letting go, walking away from any solution, any situation actually, that in order to resolve it. So if something's very complicated, you just need to let go and watch it resolve itself. So a lot of freedom here, okay? You could be destined here to become a healer. Your life purpose could involve healing, because you have the spiritual gift of healing and the desire to share it with others. Being a mentor, possibly a poet. I'm reading for a lot of people, so these may or may not be connected. Take what resonates. Artist, okay, free to be an artist. You have to be free from constraints to become a good artist. A father, a hermit, the hermit, a guardian, the arts again, so strong artists here, artists and healers. 7 of Earth, Strength, 7 of Swords, and the Magician. Okay, so your life purpose could be being an energy healer, a doctor, a nurse, someone in the healing area, being a mentor, passing on wisdom, refining students' character, expressing your soul's insight in symbolic language and written. Could be writing lyrics or writing poetry, writing music. If you feel that music is your life purpose, go check pile 5. You could, an actor, actress. You have a talent for creating and supporting life. Guiding light within a tribal unit. So you could be destined to become a father or a mother with very strong masculine energy. Your life purpose involves planting good seeds when it comes to artistry. You could be a Leo, a Virgo, or a Leo Virgo cusper, or you could have Leo and Virgo in your chart. Gemini, Virgo would be very good for healer. You may need spend a lot of time alone to focus intently on your inner life so that you can serve your personal creativity. You may be very shy. You may tend to hide from the public. So more like an artistry of doing things behind the scenes. Seeking freedom from what other people expect of you. Being a mentor to children. You have a strong ability to manifest whatever you choose. Whatever you choose, whatever your heart wants, you have that strong ability to manifest, and that's exactly what you should pursue. Okay? Healing arts. I'm also hearing healing arts. Could involve Reiki as well. You have strength and determination. You like to excel in what you do, but you don't need the public recognition is what I'm hearing. Even if you are a Leo, you don't have that strong need for recognition. But let's find out more with the numinous. My pile 6, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so you could also have Pisces in your chart. Your talents and whatever it is you want to do and choose to do actually works empowering. Each talent empowers the next. And you're also here to empower people. You could have Taurus in your chart as well. Learning, 9th house. 9th house is Hermit energy, Virgo energy as well. Actually, why did I say that? It's not, the 9th house is for Sagittarius, but the 9 is the 9th zodiac sign is Virgo. But there's a connection here with Sagittarius or with traveling, seeking. Yeah, seeking, going within. Hermit, studying. Spiritual quest. Yeah, that's very connected to the Hermit for me. Religion, mystery, dealing with the unknown. You could have strong psychic abilities. You have an inner knowing. Very mystical, very healing again. 12th house energy, Pisces healer. Yeah, Pisces, Virgo axis. Spiritual, enigmatic, mysterious. Yeah, you like to keep to yourself. Into the occult, dealing with psychic abilities, strong psychic abilities I see here. So pile 6, let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section down below. Subscribe, hit the bell if you like my channel to be notified of future readings. If you like this reading, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps me bring you more. Thank you so much for watching, pile 6. And I hope to see you soon. Bless you and stay safe. Bye for now. All right, now moving on to our pile 7. Welcome, pile 7. Let's find out what your Life purpose is, we're going to start with the Dorian Virtue Life Purpose cards. We have energy healing. Mind you, if you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, affiliate links down below. You can click the link and purchase directly. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. 7 is a very spiritual number, so I'm not surprised. Career change. So you could have many career changes, or you are embarking upon a career change right now that's bringing you more joy and abundance that you desire and deserve. So if any of you are thinking about moving into a healing position as a career, it's going to be very abundant. If you're just moving careers, know that you're being supported and you're on the right path. Leadership. Take charge of the situation. Builder. Liberator. Hero, heroine. Okay, makes sense with the liberator. Messiah. Strong spiritual scribe, yeah. King. I'm hearing Akashic records. Sacred space, highly spiritual. High priestess, oh my goodness. So psychic, strong psychic abilities here. 6 of cups, 6 of water. 8 of earth, 8 of pentacles. The Fool. 5 of fire, 5 of wands. So immediately I'm picking up you are psychic. You have a strong intuition. You could be an energy healer. This is your life purpose, okay? Messiah, serving humanity with humility. You're very humble, and you're supposed to serve humanity through your psychic gifts, preserving the knowledge and information from the Akashic records, writing down information from your downloads. Spiritual downloads is important to keep records for other people to read later on. Spiritual ideas. I'm hearing a spiritual author writing spiritual books, self-help books, or based on spirituality and the downloads that you receive. Being a leader, spiritual guru maybe. Working with candles and crystals. Liberating people and from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Yeah. That's why it's important for you to write. You have an ability to build and create things or people even. Build them up. Build things like jewelry or just ceramics or actual work with wood, building furniture or building, actually being a builder, like buildings, okay? Houses for some of you. Yeah, you have this passion for the journey of personal empowerment and helping others on that same journey as well. So your life purpose is empowering yourself. You're very enlightened. Your life purpose involves leading people on a spiritual path or leading people in building and teaching or showing people or leading like a building community or a spiritual community or, you know, just teaching people how to make things and build things. You could have Aries in your chart, Pisces, Cancer. You could be an Aries, Pisces, cusper. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All the signs, but strongest I have Aries, Pisces, and Cancer so far. You could be destined for a career change very soon, or you have changed into a different position, or you're going to step into a leadership position. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching there. You could have Aquarius in your chart, so you could be an Aquarius, Pisces, cusper, or just have Aquarius and Pisces in your chart. Or you could be an Aquarius in sidereal Vedic astrology and a Pisces in tropical, something along those lines, which to me translates a little bit as cusper as well. Life purpose could be working from home, from your own home, or cooking, real estate, helping people rejuvenate and rest. Self-care, teaching about self-care. Or taking care of your family, having a nice home. Dealing with a community, having friends, taking part in group creativity in a community, helping humanity, leading humanity. So you could be famous, you could have a following, people with common goals. You're going to create a tribe, guru, people following you, people liking you for who you are, and therefore you're becoming a natural leader. People we have leader and king, so could have Taurus in your chart somewhere. So you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp. What did I say? No, you can't be an Aries, Taurus cusper, but you could have Taurus in your chart. You could be an Aries, Taurus cusper. Of course, you could, yeah. Pisces, Aries cusper as well. Highly mystical, highly spiritual, for sure. Aquarius, Pisces cusper. I see Pisces, Aries cusper, Aries, Taurus cuspers. And I'm going to leave it at that. So that was that for your life purpose, pile 7. Let me know how this resonates in the comment section down below. Not session, but section. Subscribe, hit the bell if you like my channel. Don't forget to like if you like this video so I can bring you more. If you subscribe and hit the bell, you will be notified of future readings. Thank you so much for watching. And moving on to pile 8. Last but not least, pile 8. Let's find out what your life purpose is. We're going to start with the Doreen Virtue Life Purpose cards. Any cards you see here that you like, you can find them in the links down below and you can purchase directly. So, time to decide. It may be time for you to make a decision based on your heart's true desires, which are connected to your North Node, to your life purpose, even though they may be uncomfortable. So moving out of your comfort zone is what I'm hearing here. So when to make a decision, follow your heart's desire and be willing to move out of your comfort zone. Yeah, be strong enough. Strength. You need to have the strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous, so you can take this step. Okay, be brave, be bold, and take the step to follow your heart's desires because there's going to be a good outcome. Okay, and when making a decision, even though it makes you a little bit uncomfortable, be strong enough to do so because it will bring you rewards. Okay, so creative expression is definitely a part of your life purpose, somehow, way, shape, or form. Your soul longs to express itself creatively, and it could be through writing books and reading books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books, either reading out loud, authors out loud, or writing your own books and publishing them, or reading books and using them somehow. Okay, being a lover. So your great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone and something are part of your life purpose. So you could have a strong 7th house in your North Node, or your North Node in the 7th house, or in your 5th house. Priest facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So you could actually be very psychic, very spiritual, very spiritually connected to the divine, and actually a divine channel of spiritual energy. You're supposed to take risks, gambler. And you have to be willing to follow your intuition because your intuition is strong even when others doubt you. So take that risk even when others doubt you. Companion, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So you're definitely, your life purpose involves being in a relationship, in a romantic relationship, and having friends and having strong relationships. Being in your feminine energy, receptivity, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition. Again, energy and ability to give to others. So your life purpose involves exchange, relationships, taking a leap of faith. Again, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Again, so whatever it is your heart truly desires is what you're supposed to be doing. That's showing up twice. And I did say that as well. 10 of Swords, endings. Okay, so your life purpose may involve going through pain and learning through pain, and to evolve spiritually through endings in your life, allowing the endings to take place so that you can move into new energy. Yeah, 9 of Fire, you've been through a lot of battles, and that's a part of your life purpose. Walking away is a part of your life purpose. Why? To seek for more spiritual meaning. Balancing, finding the balance in giving and receiving is a part of your spiritual purpose. So that's very connected to relationships. Relationships are very strong in your purpose here, and possibly writing about relationships in books, making books about relationships, writing about your own relationships, and creating novels about this, about relationships, companionship, loyalty, possibly linked with spirituality, books about love, books, those kind of like pocket books where you're talking about those romances, romantic books, books about romance, books about taking a leap of faith in love, taking a risk, putting your heart's desire into action, gambling with love. You could be a Virgo. Hard worker. You could have Aries in your chart, Virgo in your chart. You're here to have many experiences in this lifetime and possibly write about them. Experiences in love, and write about those. You're here to allow the endings to happen in your life. Part of your life purpose is allowing these endings because they will bring you into new experiences that you need to have and growth. And as you let go, things also become easier in your life. It's part of your spiritual path. You're also here to communicate about love. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Yeah, after a lot of battles, you're here to transform and regenerate, move past it, and ascend. Yeah, and with Pluto, strong Pluto. You could have Pluto, Scorpio and Pluto in its house. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, so you could have Pluto in Scorpio. You're here to renew yourself, to reinvent yourself. And now we have Virgo in 6th house. So you're here to work hard, possibly in the health industry, diets, nutritionist, to learn, to have a certain craft, could be involving herbs, natural medicine. And 8th house, now we have all three here. So definitely highly spiritual here, very tapped into, you're supposed to experience a lot of intimacy in your romantic life, in your love life, okay? Kundalini energy, the underworld, investments, contracts, secrets. You're very secretive. You're supposed to deal with secrets. Expose secrets in your books. 8 is very significant here. The 8th house, walking away, spiritual quest. You're willing to be alone. So you're going to have alone times, but you're also supposed to be in relationships. It's a very interesting pile going on here. You're a good friend. You go through a lot of transformation in your life, and you're supposed to. It's part of your life path. I see you like feeling like you're in ashes, and then rising like a phoenix from the ashes, dealing with taboos. Anything that's a taboo is part of your life purpose as well. So take what resonates, and I would be very curious to know how this resonates for you in the comment section down below. Pile 8, thank you so much for watching. It's been such a pleasure. If you like this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell if you would like to see my work, my videos, readings being announced. If you would like notification for those, that's how you subscribe and hit the bell. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up so it helps me bring you more. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Bye for now, and hope to see you soon.